so graciously pointed out to us the mic was muted. Ugh, that's a big no-no. That's a big mistake. So we're redoing this stream, and that's okay because it's going to be that much quicker, that much better. Today's stream is no financial advice, but this is how Money Match Gaming, we are an esports online community, and we host weekly, what was weekly, now it's moved to a monthly, and we still have a matchmaking system where people can claim prizes 24/7. But we have a system where people can claim money from playing video games online. And so today I'm going to show you, again, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm going to show you how Money Match Gaming is earning money daily before we ever stream or get any donations or anything like that to support these esports events. So if nobody were to ever pay us, we could still host tournaments. And that was our goal from the get. So today I'm going to be showing how we do that. First off, shout out to the music makers, Odwin, Omar came up, Phoenix, Arzan, and a bunch of other Izzy came in, etc. So this time around, I'm doing it backwards. So today we're going to be calculating how much money, how to farm SRX, and then how much money Money Match Gaming is earning from Tron in general, from the Tron blockchain. So we could be on Ethereum and stuff like that today. We do have our Ethereum stakings and stuff, have MMG, but today we're talking about Tron. SRX dumped a little bit there. Well, 0.1 something. Somebody must have sold big. Or they're swapping in maybe sword, whatever. Anyways, we're going down this list. So how does this website work? What is it, etc.? I showed this in a previous video. This is what's known as a farm on the blockchain. You'll see that was like the terminology used a lot recently. It's farm. Basically, you can mine, another crypto word, and they do have it written here as mining. Mining is usually referred to when they're staking, and farming is usually referred to when you have to add liquidity pairs. But yeah. So beautiful thing about this platform is if you go down here and you need to stake Tron, aka put Tron in for a certain amount of time, and as you have Tron staked on the platform, I have 1,200 staked here. You earn SRX tokens in real time, so you can always withdraw those tokens. I could do this right now, and that's going to go back to 0. And then you can always see the value of those SRX tokens. It's not going to be worth very much because I just accidentally made this video a few minutes ago. Oops, I guess I didn't cash out those SRX. So, anyways, over the last 24 hours or so, no, it's a little bit more than 24 hours. Anyways, right now we have $22 worth of SRX. I did this whole calculations on the other stream, so I'm kind of going to leave that at that. Shows that over 10 days we'd make pretty much the same thing because we have that here, and then if we were to go over here and switch wallets to our main account, it's a lot smaller stake that we have going there, but we're also earning SRX because I wanted to do that as an experiment. But we also have SRX earning over here, and this one's earning from a referral link to myself, and just itself is 500. So this one's gonna earn 35. So that's why I was like, we're gonna earn about $22 a week from that. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. And so the other thing that you could do with this platform is if you wanted to be a degenerate, you could go over here to their dice at the bottom, and then you could gamble. So you could flip this dice coin. I would always put this at 95 so you have the highest chance of winning. You could, of course, take a higher risk and earn that much more, but you can do that in Tron or SRX. And why would you do that? Well, doing that, you're going to earn your original currency back, so you're going to earn more SRX if you're betting with SRX, and then you're also going to earn some Tron. And so I'll show you an example of that. Well, actually, no, I heard that it's broken, so I'm not going to do it right now because I heard that it was broken. I want to do my own research and make sure that it's not before I do that again. So I would also suggest that you not. And do your own research and figure out whether or not it's working. So at the bottom here again, so we're on that main page, we just scrolled all the way to the bottom. They have this new project that opened up about yesterday called Shark DeFi. So they're slowly working in all these things in their roadmap. So there should be an exchange down the line, and that exchange will probably use SRX and some of these other tokens so that you can stake and earn exchange fees. Just give you an example of how these projects work. Here we go. We're gonna click on Shark DeFi. We're in here. This token is called Sword Token. It's on level 1. It started at 5 million tokens, and it's going to be draining down as people earn these sword tokens. So what you want to do is, we did the math here, and it's best to stake. We did the math in our silent video on accident, but it's best to stake Tron right now. If you were to stake Tron, you earn a little bit more And if you stay, it's pretty much going downward. It's like Tron earns more, then Teeth, then SRX. Tron, Teeth, SRX in that order. That's how they earn. So that's probably why SRX dropped a little bit, because Teeth is probably going to go up in value, and Tron is probably going to go up in value, or Tron might not, but yeah. Anyways, we did that, and then we broke down that there's like $2 million staked in Tron. What was the breakdown? Oh shit, I deleted that shit. Damn, it was like $2 million staked in Tron. Anyways, it just worked out that the best pool for you to jump in either way was like Teeth, probably, because there's barely any money at all in Teeth. And then Tron for like the highest returns though. So barely any money in Teeth. So if they have it, I'm not sure how they divide the stakes, but if they're dividing the stakes, like certain pools earn more, or if they're allocated evenly, if they're all allocated to earn a certain amount, then Teeth would be the way to go. But they kind of give you a breakdown. So again, they give you a breakdown, so it must be, it's all done mathematical. They're just really just training the pool. So you don't even have to worry about that, really, everything that I was just saying. But that's how much 10,000 Teeth will get you. And how much is 10,000 Teeth? It's probably quite a bit of Tron. It's probably like 3,000 Tron, yeah. Yeah, 3,000 Tron. So 3,000 Tron, aka 10,000, or yeah, 10,000 Teeth would get you 3 hours a day. So you'd earn $3 a day, you'd earn $37 in a week. And how much is that in Tron or in USDT? You can just swap this out like that. You just swap and it'll let us know things. It went up a little bit. We wanted... It did not go right. I think it was something like this. This is about 84. It's about $100 a Tron. So about $100 a Tron. And I did this before, like super accurately, and it was like letting us know, and it worked out that Tron was the way to go. Okay, so we have a bunch of different platforms we could cover, but I really just wanted to cover SRX today. I always like to also give a shout out to DLive, which we're streaming on today, and it's been our big banger for crypto, DeFi, etc. The old dog. The beauty of DLive is not only are you able to earn as a streamer / as a viewer from the chest. So viewers can't. I don't know if you guys can claim like this. I think you just have to earn like 40,000, and then you actually need some stream time to claim lemons. But if you're a gamer at Money Match Gaming, we've made a whole system so that you can utilize lemons and actually just claim cash or get crypto. So flex with us, even as just a viewer, and you will get paid out. You just need to join our reward system. But beauty of DLive is let me drag this over here. You can click this column here and go to BTT staking. At the bottom here, they'll give you stats. So partners earn 98% return on investment within a year, and then the normies, any normal person that just wanted to do that, you don't have to be a streamer. You can be a streamer or not. You'll earn 27%. So these numbers fluctuate. I like to say every video between like 15 to 30-something% for normies, and between like 70 to 100+% for state partners. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. So this is the one account that we have, and then of course we have our main account, which earns that much more. So I'm not going to go into it right now. We've already done the breakdown from a few different platforms that we're staking on. One of these other platforms, I'm just going to show what it looks like. It's called Bankroll. I'm going to put them all up on the board so you guys can just at least look at them. One's called Bankroll. You saw Shark Tron. We also have TRX chain. It's TRXchain.io. This is a platform where you put in Tron. You have to put in at least 100, and it'll give you 300% return on investment over the course of, I believe it's 1 month. So you get to come in here and you get to claim your Tron every day. I thought I claimed some shit from here already, but yeah, I thought I claimed from here today already. But they'll show you how much you've withdrawn. I get to get I only put in 100, and so I'm gonna get 310 Tron out of this contract, and then they'll be like, yo, you need to restake, and so then I'll put in another 100 or so. And I think I'm just going to do like 100 to this type of smart contract, and don't worry about it any more than that. Once we become big dogs, maybe we'll do like 1,000, but we're not there yet. So that's this one, because that's a really slow trickle, right? But it's 1% per day. And then you can increase that with referrals. There's that one. There's Bankroll, which is another, it says farm here. So they're doing liquidity pairs. But if you pair up Bitcoin on the Tron blockchain, it's a special type of Bitcoin, and their coin Banker, then you earn Banker per day. And so we've already collected our Banker per day today, and then we've also already earned some because it's just earning all the time. So we're in that pool, and then we're in this BTT pool because we get BTT from DLive. So I figured why not just earn. And we've claimed today, and we've already earned some more, and we claimed all of like 20 minutes ago. So that's that one. That's earning us. There's Sun. I'm gonna actually write Sun on top of this one. Sun.io. It's another farm that we're in, and I forget which one of these accounts we're on. Oh, it's in this one. So we're in this one. We already claimed. Yes, they said we claimed 0.12 Sun. Good thing they still have that there. And that's the only farm we're in over there. But they give you the APYs on all the different coins. These are also liquidity pairs, so they need to be paired together. You're taking higher risk. So this is higher risk than something like Shark Tron, where you're actually just staking your Tron or whatever other. Yeah, you know, especially if you just want to have more Tron. Depends on what you want to have more of. That's what you want to do things by. And so I can't suggest that for you. Bankroll, Salmon. I'm not even gonna show Salmon. They've just been such a fail. They're not bad. They're not bad. They've had a tough time. So we're not gonna show that one though. Tron, yeah, cool. That pretty much does it. We're gonna wrap things up with DSP. So DSP is like another platform. It's very popular. That people were making a bunch of money off of before and still are making a lot of money off of, called T2X. And on T2X they have auctions daily. And what you do is you enter the auction. So you choose a certain amount of Tron to enter the auction. And you enter the auction versus just buying the coin outright, because you might earn more from the auction, right? So if you enter the auction, you'll either earn more or less, whatever. But most of the time it's more. And so you enter that, and then the market kind of adjusts for people buying outside too. Usually outside of the auction, you pay a premium. That's typically how it goes. It's how it's supposed to go, but you know, it fluctuates. So anyways, you enter the auction, and then you get like maybe 3 times as much T2X, and then you stake that T2X and start earning Tron dividends. Where you earn dividends from, aka, you know, like, yeah, dividends, portions of some type of income. Start earning the income from people entering the auction every day. So if you have staked coins, since I'm not gonna show you what Money Match Gaming stake. So if you have staked coins, this should load up in a second. If you have stakes, you get to choose how many days you want to stake. You choose how many days you want to stake. You'd have 60. I'll do it right here, actually live. So let's say we have 80, right? And then we want to stake this. This is a very small amount, and I like to have them usually come out one day after another. And so what day don't we have on this? We have one for the 13th. I guess I could shorten that to like, 15 days. Yeah. And then this will end on the 10th. So it'll show you the last full day and the end day. So I want to do like 14 actually. If I wanted to do it that way, I would want to do like 14, because I just want them to end like one after another. It's just my preference for this, because this one's not making me as much. And you can see how much we are making though. We started this one on day 85, so you can see start day, and then it'll end on day 106. So it's day 89 or 98. So this one will end in a few days. This one will end in 3 days. But it ends on those days. You can see how much Tron we've earned from staking. So from the dividends, we've earned 43 Tron on this stake. We'll still have that stake, so we can still take that stake and convert it back to Tron. So we still got that, but we've also earned 43. We've earned 27 on this one, and you can see that. So that's how that works. So again, the purpose of me showing you this one, because this is the old dog, and then this is the new hyped up version called DSP, which is doing the exact same thing. Because these are like open source. You can like make your own pretty much. So this is doing the exact same thing, except this one has higher dividend. This is 6.5 million Tron in the dividends pool today, and this one had like a fraction of that, right? 500,000 Tron in the dividends pool today. This is insane. So we had that. So that's like almost like 8x or some crap, right? So yeah, you can just do the math. But we started this one with like 600 Tron, right? So we put in about, which I think it gave us like 300 of these DSP for the first day. And we've made 5,327 Tron off of that. We still have, and it's day It's day 13. We started this on day 4, so it's been about a week, and we have till day 20 on this stake. So at this point, how much did it say? 5,327. 532. My goodness. 5327. Okay. And then we want to look at that versus USDT. How much would that be in United States dollar? That's currently sitting at, again, we'll get our 300 or our 600 Tron, aka 300 DSP. We'll get that back. But we've also earned $136 after 1 week. So that's a lot for us. That is a lot. That is a lot. Because we do $100 monthly tournaments. We do $5 King of the Hills throughout the week. That pretty much covers an entire month of whatever we want to do in 1 week. So that's a lot for us. And then this still has some more days. So it still has 7 more days to earn for us. 1 more week. That could double. That would be wonderful. What we do at that point is we probably take half and actually pay for things and take half at least and put it back into rotation and start earning that much more. And so that's kind of the idea. But you can see these other ones, none of them are quite as big as this first one because we put in like 600, and it's just gotten tougher as more and more people have seen like the rewards that you get. So it's gotten that much like less, but these ones they're still earning like 40 to 50 to 100 Tron a day on some of these. And I'm putting in, on average, just so you guys know, I'm putting in like 300 to 600 Tron a day. I haven't put in more than that on any day because we just don't got it like that, to be honest. So that's what we're doing over here. I think I did enter the auction. I didn't enter the auction. Closed. Cool. I can show you guys what it looks like to enter the auction though. So let's say we had 926 Tron. Then you want to look at this. So right now it's at, you'd earn this much. You'd earn 0.3 DSP per Tron. Yesterday, if you entered the market, you would earn 0.17 DSP per Tron. And then again, the reason why you wouldn't want to just go right into DSP, just use the swap to do it, because you could just use the swap, right? And I think, yeah, I'm like, it's going to tell me because I have some DSP in my balance. One of those is a fake, like 2 of those are fakes. But yeah, 1 DSP per Tron right now. 1 Tron give me, what? Is it really gonna give me 1.9 DSP? That would be a better deal. Potentially. Actually, you don't know because this is fluctuating. So yesterday, yes, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Yesterday, for sure, because it got all the way down to 0.17 DSP per Tron. Currently, it's at 0.3. Let's see how much was in the pool. Yeah. So it's yeah, like let's see, is this number going up? 2.45. We're already at 2.45. Yeah. Oh no, it's a gamble. It's up to you. That's the type of decisions you have to make. Oh, it's already going down. Damn, this is a premium right here. I'm gonna snipe 100 of that or something. Like, hold up, I'm just gonna snipe. We're gonna make it to 200 because I'm going in again with at least liquidity provider fee is gonna be 0.6 Tron. I'm gonna make at least 37 DSP from that. And again, I've been going in some of these days. I think one of the days maybe I only went in with like 37 DSP, or maybe it's on the other wallet that I did that. It's day 13. We should be able to claim from other wallets actually. Let's give this a second though. I don't want this video to go over 30 minutes. Just taking too long. Oh my goodness. Probably because it's probably so cheap because people haven't been able to access the site, honestly. I'm gonna do it. It's just like a third of what we're gonna put in today. Yeah, some of these days, like right here, I went in with 64 because it was probably like really expensive. You know, 79. So getting 37, I think it was a nice little move right there potentially. But yeah, obviously the site was getting DDoSed earlier, I feel like some people are doing that so they can get better entries, but who knows. But yeah, that's how you do that, and then you'll get your balance over here eventually. Slash, you could just look at your wallet and know what your balance is. So I could just go down here. I could just go down here. I could type in the amount, choose a day, and then just stake it, and it would accept it. So you could just go about it that way. Bum bum. Yeah. So that's that. I wanted to go over. I actually forgot to do this previously. I think we do have something that we could claim, or maybe we can claim it in like 2 hours. Let's look. I feel like we have one stake that ended. It's not switching my wallet right now. They're getting DDoS hard. Page is not switching. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. But hopefully we'll be able to see that soon. And oh, it just switched over to the other wallet. We'll be able to see that soon. To wrap things up, I wanted to cover so you can see, how much we earn in there and stuff. To wrap things up, that's the DSP thing, and we can only claim that so often. I'm trying to stretch that out so that we eventually are able to, pull something out every day. So every day would maybe be one of those $100 days. That would be wonderful. I had seen people being able to do it before with TRX or T2X, so I feel like, if we're here early enough, maybe we'll be able to get it done. But even without that, even without the DSP, just from the DLive, the bankroll, Salmon, Shark, TRX chain, Wink, and it's really just these few, and Sun, we pulled in today, it was $16. And so I would average that from, I always say, we do about that amount. Sometimes just from DLive and stuff. So I always say we make about, $7 to $10 a day on average, from staking of some sort on the Tron blockchain. And with all these other farms that we've started to add, because that was just previously, I would say that with DLive, but since we started to add these other farms, it's kind of doubled that. So it's about 14, so $14 a day on the Tron blockchain, which, it's just, 14 times 30. It's averaging $420 a month. In keeping the initial investment. So that's really what it's about. It's about being able to do that and grow that so that we can eventually move into $100 weeklies. $100, we'll probably come back to $100 bi-weekly and then $100 weekly. And honestly, I doubt even at that point we'd even, I don't know. A lot of these might just end up being like tournament we fucks with type situations or whatever. That's just more money match gaming side of thing. That's not really the teaching you guys this other stuff. So I'm gonna wrap it there. Hopefully this has been informational to you. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but it is what we've been using to earn over here on the money match gaming side of things. So it's your boy Smurf. I'll see you guys next time.